Behold, a box. There's a gift inside this box, but I don't know what's inside, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what it is. Ooh, wow. It's an intro. Greetings, everyone. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning into the channel. We're growing day by day. We're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. We're actually, sorry, I dropped that. We're actually very far, but we're closer than we were like 2 days ago. So that is definitely a plus. And I have to thank you guys for that. And thank you to everybody participating in the sneaker giveaway. That is correct. I'm doing a sneaker giveaway. I'm giving away a pair of your choice of the sneakers that I've reviewed on this channel, and I'm picking a winner on April 2nd. All you have to do to get in on the contest is subscribe to this channel, follow Mouse on Feet on Instagram, and then just DM me your name, the pair of shoes that you want, and the size that you wear in that shoe. It's been really cool hearing from you guys the past few days and getting to know some of the subscribers of this channel. There's a few fellow Canadians that have reached out as well. That is always cool. You love to see that. So today we're talking about a pair of shoes that has been highly anticipated on this channel. A lot of people have asked me to do this review, and I wanted to do it earlier. It just wasn't possible for me. This sneaker went up for pre-order on March 14th, and I've just received my pair today. Of course, I'm talking about the Under Armour Curry 8 Gifted Flow. Yes, this sneaker is finally in hand. One of the funkier colorways for the Curry 8 so far, and I really appreciate when they get funky with the colors for this shoe, especially if the sole is gonna remain white. I feel like the rest of the shoe has to have something going on. And the design for this shoe is actually a collaborative effort between Steph Curry's children. Riley, Ryan, and Canon actually put together designs for this shoe, and I think it came out really good. As always, you have this really strong knit covering the base of the sneaker, but as you can see, they jazzed it up for this pair with some purplish paint splatters all around the base of this shoe. That knit material comes up to a sock-like liner for the ankle, and all of that magenta meets a sky blue liner up at the top. There's dark blue tick marks all around that liner, but it's really cool because if you flip it inside, the liner now is like a dark blue, almost purplish, and then those tick marks are now pink, and the top of them are sky blue. Really loving the details that are in here, even if it's just random details. I love when they throw in new details for this shoe. You have this whole cotton candy vibe going on with this sneaker. So you do have your magenta shoelaces, and then the tips are that light sky blue. On the front, you have a sky blue pull tab that displays the Curry brand logo. On the side of the shoe, you have this synthetic material reaching all the way from the toe back to the heel. And on the side, you can see that Curry brand logo. I'll be honest, I really don't like this synthetic material, especially after getting the beautiful flow. I just wish that that suede material or faux suede material was on every pair. This synthetic material kind of feels cheap in comparison to that. Flipping the shoe to the medial side, you do have a little more of that synthetic material. It has a cool mixture of your light blue and dark blue for, I want to say this is like an aquatic mixture or aquatic design going on there. I'm not too sure. Right underneath that synthetic material though, you can see some Under Armour branding. It says Under Armour Flow, and flow is very important for this shoe, especially for the sole. We'll get to that in just a moment. One more really cool feature that I noticed here is at the top of the sole, binding the outsole and the upper of the sneaker, this lining changes from dark blue to light blue as you go around the shoe. I don't know the significance of it, but I like it. Looking at the back of the shoe, you have yet another sky blue pull tab, and this time it says Curry on the back. Right underneath that, you have this plastic plate on the heel, and you can see some more of those paint splatters. You also have your 3 out of 5 stars because Curry was, you know. And underneath that, you get a little more hidden Under Armour branding on the heel of the shoe, just that Under Armour logo in white on the white sole. Now, I briefly mentioned flow, and that is the technology being used to craft this great sole that you see on the Curry 8. This is a matrix of traction on this sneaker. They wanted to make sure that Steph Curry made the most of his movements on the court. You know that he's always moving every single play. And this shoe, with the grip that is on this sneaker, it makes sure that he's not slipping, he's not sliding. He can turn and move directions easier than he ever has before. And right in the middle of the sole, you can see some more Under Armour branding on this black plate. So we finally got to see the features of the Curry 8 Gifted Flow. Now we've all been waiting. Let's put this shoe on foot and see what it looks like.
Look, you see I got the footwork like Harden, and I move so icy, I'm Gucci regardless. When it's in my hands, I'll be handling mine. See, I always got the upper hand, oh that man holding it.
So a lot of people have the Curry 8 Gifted Flow as one of their favorite pairs so far. I have to tip my hat to Riley, Ryan, and Canon Curry. They did a great job designing this shoe. This, of course, was a special release for Steph Curry's birthday on March 14th. So it only makes it that much cooler that it was his kids jumping in on the design for this shoe. My only gripe, well actually I have a few gripes, but my biggest gripes are the synthetic material on the side. I just don't really like the feel of it. It kind of feels cheap. I wish that they would put that suede-like material that was on the Beautiful Flow, or maybe a real leather, but I guess they want to keep it as light as possible. I just don't really know. And then of course it is the sole. The sole being white on this shoe maybe doesn't look horrible, but I do think it would have been cooler if that whole sole would have been like your sky blue or your dark blue, or if you had some blotches of pink paint on there. But it's just not possible with this sole. The sole is really holding us back with this sneaker in terms of designs, but I trust that Curry brand will get it together, even if it's with the next shoe. Something will give and you'll be able to have your great traction that you have, as well as creative designs for the soles. Yeah. In terms of sizing for the Curry 8, you can go true to size. I go true to size just to get a snug fit. I like a snug fit for basketball shoes. But if you have a wider foot, you may want to go up a half size, give yourself a little bit of room. The fit is great though. It's a very light shoe, as you can imagine. There's not much going on here. Maybe all the weight is coming from the sole. The knit is very breathable. When you play in it, your foot has the ability to breathe because there are those perforations all around. You even have those holes on the tongue. So very breathable for the foot. All right, and that is it for the Curry 8 Gifted Flow. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in to the channel and watching this video, and all of the videos for that matter. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on this sneaker. And remember to get in on my current sneaker giveaway. You can watch the last video for detailed instructions on how to enter. And remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and if you made it to this point in the video, comment happy super late birthday Wardell. And yes, I will see you very, very soon for another upload. Thanks again, guys. Peace.